What's up YouTube? Scarf here, and today we've got a rental team from Reggz13. You may have seen this on his channel already, and if you haven't, definitely head over there because Reggz has some really good battles and really good teams and some just good insight, and it's a good channel. And 3v3 singles, it's a small pool of us, so spreading the love a little bit and giving this rental team a try, as I am backed up a little bit on teams and haven't had much chance to get anything together and or even test anything out. So just had to borrow one, and it's a good one. So really glad that the rental code was still active, and there it is in the top right on the screen. So if you're looking to get into that Masterball tier, definitely give Reggz13's team a try. Very fun. We got Assault Vest Grace Tusk, who's bulky, and honestly I really use it as tribute fodder half the time I bring it. Choice Scarf Dragapult, I'm almost always leading this thing when we use the team. King Gambit is good. Used him early on. Iron Bundle, I'm not in love with it just as a Pokemon to begin with, but it has its purpose and it's pretty good, and almost always focus sashed. We've got a really nasty Bright Powder Mimikyu that it's just there kind of for fun. I brought it one or two times, and you'll see there's a pretty good battle in there. And then Iron Moth is obviously the main sweeper. Got that booster energy, 1 speed faster than its special attack. And I will also link Reggz's Pokepaste that he provided from his channel, and we'll also link to his channel as well, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, that's the team, guys. It's pretty fun. Terra Grass is probably the best Terra type on Iron Moth. And a really good moveset here. Very interesting with the discharge as well. I usually don't run it, but it's okay. It's good coverage. Like I said, the Dragapult, I usually prefer to Choice Band, but Choice Scarf works well. And obviously this is Series 2, and I really haven't done a whole lot of testing, but it really feels like you need the Choice Scarf to outspeed those booster energy speed users. So Dragapult can maintain its status as probably the fastest Pokemon out there. Without further ado, guys, let's jump into those battles. Is Iron Moth just the ultimate breaker for this team? Because it feels really good. I think we have to go Dragapult here, and then I think King Gambit comes to stop that Steelix, even if it goes Terra Water. And then Iron Moth with the Terra Grass, just because we have coverage for when the Steelix, or the Scizor wants to go Terra Water. We've got it for the Rotom. We've got it for the Gastrodon. I really think Dragapult here, we can pivot into King Gambit. Such a great pivot. And then Iron Moth. We have not brought Mimikyu once yet. We should definitely force that. The problem is when we start forcing strategies is when we just take an L, because in Masterball tier you just can't force things. But it is fun. I mean, every opponent you're going against is playing at 100%. The old Gastrodon lead. Okay, so actually what I see going on here could be very bad for us. No matter who we U-turn in, they're taking some massive damage. So I'm just gonna Dragon Darts here and just kind of get a feel for what's going on, because we really do not want to U-turn out into an Earth Power. He just goes for a recover here. So he's doing a little bit of scouting as well. That is fine. This thing does not get Will-O-Wisp. Let's just hit him with another Dragon Darts. See what sticks. 1, 2. Maybe we'll get a crit. Goes for the Chilling Water. Honestly, I can live with that. Like, that is not a problem for me. I'm going to swap into the old King of Gambits here. We can take a Chilling Water. I have no... goes for a recover. That is perfectly perfect. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance here. Obviously, it would have been nice to swap into our Iron Moth and get that Energy Ball off. However, I feel like the second we bring that thing in, they're going to Terrestrialize. I don't know if Swords Dance is the right play here. I'm expecting a Yawn and or a Chilling Water. Goes for a counter. We better make sure this thing one-shots. We could Iron Head once, just to get the counter kind of out of the way. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that kills, especially with it not being very effective. I almost feel like for certain they don't have Yawn at this point. Goes for the counter. Okay, so how greedy do we get here, guys? Screw it. Why wouldn't we? There's no way this thing's focus sashed, right? There's no. If this thing's focus sashed, like, what are you doing, bro? Do I hit Swords Dance again? Do we terrestrialize? What are we? We're +5. Like, what is our attack stat right now? I don't even want to calculate it. Anyway, Kowtow Cleave. It is focus sashed. Holy crap! Who does this? Who hurt you? I say we bring in Iron Moth and see how much damage we can do. That's incredible. We talked about hitting the Iron Head, but that was 600 attack points ago. At this point, I have no qualms with just hitting a Fiery Dance to try and get that special attack boost. Looks like we're not going to get it. Unfortunate. I am expecting Scizor. Potentially. I mean, we can't rule it out. There it is. Have to click this. There's no way you're going into Scizor and not going Terra Water, unless you're playing head games with me. Which then if you are, like, kudos to you. I think we survive at least one bullet punch, but it doesn't matter. If they don't Terra Water here, if they Terra Fire, we are in for a treat. But I mean, I feel like everybody's running Terra Water. Except this one. Nope, Terra Water. Okay, we played this right. I don't know if this is enough to take it out. I really hope so. It sure is. So the terrestrialization is just what we need. A great read there. But I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you see somebody bring out, especially in this generation, in Generation 9 with terrestrialization, if somebody sends out a Pokemon where there's a huge type mismatch, like clearly Scissor's just a bad position there when I'm Fire type, right? And he's ×4 weakness to Fire type. Like, you just instantly know, like, okay, something's up, something doesn't feel right, and our opponent's just going to cancel the battle, understanding they can't win. GG to our opponent. They're quite a bit higher ranked than us, so that's always good to pick up that win. It feels like a good lead. King Gambit kind of has to come. Does Dracopult come? I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like the wins right here at our first three. Our first three. We're a little. You know, Blissy's coming. Almost guaranteed. You know what? You won't see Scarf run. You really won't see Scarf run of Blissey. If it is, somebody's got to call me out on chat. But very rarely am I gonna run a Blissey. Did we just lose communication? Okay, just could we? It's Series 2. Could we get an updated battle scene? I don't know if I like the Iron Moth lead. I don't know. I'm gonna hit this super effective U-turn. How do we feel about just off the hip Terra Blast? How do we feel about that? No way it reads. No way it reads that right. We'll just U-turn. Play safe. Play safe. Because this is probably an Earthquake anyway. Flying type, I think, would go really far on this team. Perhaps. Ooh, Crunch, nice. Great Tusk says, thank you. May I have another? Gotta look out for the flying types here. I don't think it's a bad idea to boost our speed. The Headlong Rush and the Close Combat seems super obvious. I might just read into the Salamence here. Even though I'm pretty confident it's going to be Intimidate. Yeah, that probably saved him here. Ice Spinner, we should have gone for the Rapid Spin. Oh, but it didn't matter, ×4. That dude definitely didn't lock up his diary. Alright, now what are you going to bait? Alright, Headlong Rush. And our opponent just cancels the battle. Alright, Blissey was in the back, guaranteed. Guaranteed a Blissey in the back. Do we just... I don't want to lead Iron Moth because we're booster energy. I don't want to lose that right away. Great Tusk gets completely walled by Iron Moth. I think they're going to lead that. Honestly, I don't have... I think we're just going to lead Iron Bundle. Sorry, not their Iron Moth, their Slitherwing, sorry. I misspoke. You know, they've got a lot of freaking tanks on their team. We're bringing Mimikyu. We're doing it. I love me some Mimikyu. I actually don't. It's my least favorite Pokemon to go up against. I would literally run Mold Breaker just to prevent it. Well, that's kind of what we thought was coming. Can't say I'm too surprised. Did we bring something to absorb that? Not really. Let's just hope a Hydro Pump hits. That's about all we can do. You know it's first impression. Dude, that thing is crazy insane looking. I'm kind of surprised we actually hung on. That didn't do jack crap. What can this thing do besides that? What are its top moves? Let's type in... it's not Iron Moth, it's Slither, Wing. What are its top moves? Close Combat, First Impression, Earthquake. Yeah, see there's that pesky old Earthquake. Yeah, it's not worth it turning out. Withdraws. Okay, he wants another First Impression go. Luckily, I think everything we have is just going to resist that. Ooh, the old Iron Moth. Okay. Not sure that's a great play. See, it's saying super effective now. You just gotta hit the Hydro Pump here. Wow, very impressive. Goes for the Fiery Dance, gets the special attack boost. The worst fears have been imagined. I think... Oh, that was a miss. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. What a misplay. I really hope that lost me the battle. What in the world was I doing? What a misclick and a half. I literally had the controller behind my head. And I hit it. Oh, brutal. Brutal. We had this one. Oh, but they swap out. But they swap out. Because this is a first impression. It doesn't matter. This is where we reveal protect. Alright, I'm going to tell you what you don't do here. You don't Terra into grass. That would be the next misplay. I'm just going to fire a dance. I know what's coming. I resist this. I'm going to take you down. Iron Moss just got to take out 2 Pokemon, and then we just got to stall. We just got to stall with Pain Split. We can do it. Just the first impression. Oh, we just eat it. We just eat it up. Nom 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 nom. Hit me with that special attack boost. I'm not so certain with Terrestrialize just yet. Oh. Screw it. Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Go big or go home. I think he's going to Terrestrialize into Ghost type or something stupid here. No way you keep Rock type up. Yeah, I was going to say, this is actually probably Flying type. Could also see Flying type. Fairy. What? What are you doing? What is this? Oh, that did enough. That did more than I wanted it to. I'll be straight up. I'm expecting to protect, honestly. Yeah, there it is. I can't believe we misplayed that hard. Small chance we win, but it's small. To 39, like we do not survive another Salt Cure. However, I can't afford to let Iron Moth get cured by the Salt again. This is actually a weaker move, I just realized, but it's to up our Spadef. Really, all Guard has to do is recover here. There's a special attack boost. unfortunately, I think it's too little too late. Fairy type guard. What is this world coming to? Okay, you know he's going to protect. You know what's coming. He's got to protect. Got to hit that protect. Alright. So, this is what Mimikyu likes to do. We're going to substitute. There's the Salt Cure, which cannot break our sub. And we avoid the attack anyway. Love to see it. And then we're just going to flip the little curse here. Don't worry about it. This isn't set in stone yet, because he's got some recovers. Bold strategy, Cotton. Now, I think it would be in our opponent's best interest to probably swap here. So I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Really wish we had an attacking move over Thunder Wave, but I mean, I get it. Really, I do. Alright. Chat, we need to hope for the paralysis. Or should we wait a turn? It's up to you. It's your decision. We can Thunder Wave again. If he's paralyzed this turn, I'm gonna throw my controller. Chat says T-Wave. We'll do it. We're gonna play the RNG. We'll swap out next turn. Oh, withdraws. Okay, that's huge. They don't know we have Pain Split yet. They do not know that. The old Purifying Salt. We have to play perfect. They cannot make a mistake. I still think we're in some trouble here. Do they know our set? They don't know our set. We get the Pain Split. The Battlers are sharing pain. Goes for the old Salt Cure. Does it break our sub? Nope. And now, if you're playing at home, you've seen this before. Here comes the swap. I could feel it. See if they swap. This is game. I don't know if it's game if they swap, but I think we have a huge chance at winning here if they swap. Swap, 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 swap. Yes! There is the swap. Now we've got that thing paralyzed. Fiery Dance is our only play. Withdraws. We need the special attack increase here. We need it. We need it. Get that special attack increase, Iron Moth. Oh, it might be saved by the lefties. It might be saved by the lefties. Here's our strongest move. Oh, he's making sure. Oh, could you imagine if we had swapped? Could you imagine? Kudos to our opponent. This is a heated battle right here. At this point, we need a crit. I don't think we did enough last time. I'm gonna mash A for a high roll and all that other crap. Oh, please withdraw. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Please withdraw. Ah, they don't. Crit, 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 high roll crit, high roll crit, high roll crit. One or the other. Oh, look at those. That lefties. That is what lefties can do for you. Alright, Mimi. All we can do is use Pain Split and cry. Goes for Protect. Interesting. Man, we almost had him. That was such a close one. That was a really good battle. The one time we bring Mimikyu. I'm gonna kind of chalk this up to that misplay I had when I swapped Mimikyu in. Like what? Just a Lemony Snicket series of unfortunate events. We'll just go Pain Split again. It doesn't matter. We got 6 HP. There's the Salt Gear. Once our neck breaks, we will not be around. Garg is just proven too strong. We should have known right off the bat that terrestrializing wasn't our best play. Should have gone for the fiery spin to try and boost that attack when Garg first came in, but it is what it is. GG to our opponent. Good match. Very fun match. I see such a dirty play here. Dragapult's just such a great lead. I really wish I knew if Dragapult, what's our attack stat with this thing? 172, like that's pretty high. I don't know if we can one-shot Iron Bundle. We're gonna have to go to Showdown. Or sorry, two-shot Showdown damage calculator. Okay, but for this, we still need to pick our team. I'm really leaning towards Mimikyu just because I really hate Dragonite. I really do. But I don't know if that's a good play, per se. Great Tusk may have to come. And I feel like we need Iron Moth. I feel like we can't do this without Iron Moth. I really think we should have brought Mimikyu. But, yeah, we probably should have brought Mimikyu. That was my pivot from... what's his face? Oh, what is his face? Anyway. Dragapult. No, not Choice Band. No. Double Special Attacker. What? Oh, your utility. Whatever. Alright, we gotta see who they even led. It is Dragonite. Alright. So, obvious play seems to just be Dragon Darts, but I think they're going to swap out, so I'm going to go for the U-turn here. Ooh, okay, even more interesting. They are terrestrializing into the normal type. Well, I'll tell you what I like about that. We're just going to U-turn. We're just going to mosey our way out. They're probably going to Dragon Dance. That's what I would do if I was a Dragonite. I would Dragon Dance. Oh, Draco Meteor was not ready for the special set. Life Orb, what is this? Dragonite, what are you on? I mean, close combat is super effective. That said, there is one Pokemon they could swap into to offset that. Do we play it safe with the Headlong Rush? I mean, they're probably just going to Extreme Speed. I'm just going to click Headlong Rush here. I think it's an Aqua Jet? What is this? What is this, Dragonite? What are you doing? I don't know if this can kill. It sure can. What is this set? I didn't even know it got Aqua Jet. I mean, that thing is just... Why would you terrestrialize? Did your little brother get on your account? Okay, see, that's what I was worried about on the switch-in. But we seem to probably have an answer for that. I did not see anything activate. I mean, obviously this is our play. There's the old Shadow Ball. Alright. Now it's time for the question of... I think it's gotta be Drake Bolt. The question is, what's in the back? Right, we want to know what's in the back. I'm gonna hit the old Terra Blast here. They've already terrestrialized, so they're kind of screwed here. Here's the thing. They may know that we're gonna hit this Terra Blast. They might have a feeling. They might go for Mystical Fire. I could see it. I mean, I'd do it. It's definitely Focus Sash. Like, if you're not Booster Energy, you're Focus Sash. That's just how Flutter Mane works. Goes for a Shadow Ball. I mean, that's a safe play. Okay, perfect. We hang on. We don't care about the Special Defense drop. The Spidif drop. They actually withdraw here, which makes me think that it's Bird. It is Bird. Alright, one of two things happening there. First off, we just gotta switch. We gots to not let this thing set up. Although, if it's like a bulk up roost, that'll boost our speed. Neutralizes this threat. Oh, just eat that. We just eat it. And since our speed has been boosted, our opponent potentially cancels the battle here. Iron Moth going off. And our opponent cancels the battle, like we predicted. What a conundrum for them. Who Terra's normal first turn with a special Dragonite? Alright guys, well there were the battles. Huge shout out to Reggz13 for this team. Really fun, and I borrowed it because I was in a pinch. I haven't had time to make teams yet for Series 2, so I greatly appreciate that, and it is an awesome team. And guys, if you haven't checked out his channel already, definitely go give that a look. Some good teams coming out of there as well. And like I said, a small pool of singles players, so always nice to see somebody else's team as well. And glad we could use it and pick up some wins here on the channel. Thanks to everybody who hit us up out on Twitch. Had a lot of fun there as well. Always a good time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this team. Super fun to use, and obviously the team is a little bit on the older side, and I know there have been some new teams, and the meta has shifted a little bit. The meta is always constantly shifting, especially with terrestrialization. So teams come and go, but this one was pretty easy to pick up and just play with. So if you're looking to get into that Masterball tier, definitely give this team a try. I'll have the rental code here. You can also get the rental code from Reggz13's channel, and yeah, we'll go from there and catch you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.